watching New York, New Rock, and we're here at the Cooler. We're being weighed in here at the Cooler for the 5th annual Jimi Hendrix tribute, Black Rock Coalition's event. It's the 5th annual, and I'm here with Mark White from the Spin Doctors. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Hello.
So you performed well tonight. I enjoyed watching you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is this your first Jimi Hendrix tribute with the Black Rock Coalition? Or?
Yeah, this is my first Black Rock Coalition anything.
Anything?
Yeah, it's the first time I did anything with them, I think.
Have you joined? Are you a member in good standing? Or?
No, I'm not. Actually, a good friend of mine is Bruce Mack. He's I used to be in his band actually a long time ago.
What's the name of the band?
PBR Street Gang.
Great. So, well, I guess they're really pleased you came down. Are you going to play some more for us this evening, or are you?
Actually, I was only supposed to play 2 songs, but the other bass players didn't show up.
How dare them? Can you believe that?
I gotta play. I'm playing 6 tunes now.
Okay, so you've got some more coming up.
Right.
Okay. Which ones have you done so far, and which ones are coming up?
I only have one Jimi Hendrix album, Band of Gypsies, so all this other stuff is brand new to me. And I think I can't remember what I'm playing. I'm like that. I just don't remember anything.
Now, did you start off as a bass player or a guitarist?
Bass player, I think. I can't remember.
Was Jimmy an influence on you growing up? Or?
Yeah, he actually was. Actually, the bass player on the album was a big influence because I had a guitar, but I only played the E string. Mm-hmm. And we used to play along with that Band of Gypsies album.
That's great. Did you start playing really young? And
I was like 15, 16. Then I started playing bass since I was like 18.
Great. So, are you going to be joining them for their 6th annual Jimi Hendrix? Or?
I suppose, yeah, I'll do it. This time I'll get the records and learn all the tunes so I don't come down here and like, what's the next change coming up?
So you were like a fanatic Jimi Hendrix, everything memorized, you had to kind of like...
Yeah, I'll be like that. I'll try to learn most of it.
That's great. So what are you up to now? What's going on with the Spin Doctors?
Well, we just finished our record, CD.
Do you have a name for it yet?
Yeah, you gotta believe in something.
What's it called? Sorry.
You gotta believe in something.
You gotta believe in something. Due out when?
March, February, April.
Are you excited about it? Feel good about it?
I can't wait because I'm getting bored staying home, so I want to go back on the road again.
Bored in New York?
Well, I grew up here, so I'm bored. You know?
Really?
Like,
where aren't you bored? What cities, countries, towns aren't you bored in? What's your favorite country traveling to, or city? Or?
California.
Really? You're a California boy at heart.
Look, this is my friend Larry.
Larry, this is Larry Mitchell here.
Yes,
Larry, you're amazing tonight, sweetie darling.
Thank you very much.
I love hearing you rock out again.
Just kidding. I was kidding.
So is this your first time playing for the Jimi Hendrix
This is my third.
tribute? Third.
Yeah, third.
And you were a member in good standing with the Black Rock Coalition? I take it? Not? Have you paid your dues? Are you paid up?
No.
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 And we do this for free.
Yeah?
We pay them to do it.
No, yes, my dues are paid up.
He asked about dues. So what's going on, Larry?
Nothing, just hanging out. I just watching this guy play.
Watching you play. I loved. You were amazing tonight.
Thank you.
As usual, as always.
Video any of it?
We have it all on tape.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yes.
Evidence.
Every little note.
What was it, last year at the NAMM show? My first NAMM show, Larry was there, and we played together.
Yes. They stuck us on this second story, little narrow thing that we were worried about falling off, but it was cool.
Have you guys known each other for a while, or?
I knew Larry back in the open book days.
Yeah. I left the band and he joined the band. So it was cool. Fun.
That's great. That's great. So I hope they make some money tonight, and you know.
They did. It was
packed. You like playing here? Like the Cooler?
Yes. In fact, I want to talk about playing. Doing my stuff
The
here.
question is, how much should we all weigh together? That's the real question.
This isn't the actual scale, is it?
It frightened me. I was like, no, I don't want to be weighed. It's right after Thanksgiving. Ah!
I don't know.
So Larry, what's going on with you? You want to just plug yourself for a minute? Tell me what's going on with your illustrious career. Have any gigs coming up or whatever?
I have a birthday party like I normally do every year at
Happy
the Bitter
birthday
Inn.
to you.
Thank you. At the Bitter Inn at 8:30 on Sunday, December 3rd.
Okay.
Some guests going to come by, maybe.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Jam. Good.
And I have a new acoustic record out. I guess.
And I've heard some of it, and it's fabulous.
Thank you. I guess with the coming of age, I mellow out a little bit. So.
I know. That's why I love hearing you like rock and. You didn't rip your clothes off though, sweetie. I was like waiting for your finale.
Larry's smoking tonight.
I'm having fun.
So I think Nona's going on,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken, Nona Hendryx. So Mark, it was great meeting you, and thank you for joining us. You can say hello. Hello.
Is this Cable? Cable?
This is Cable. This is New York Cable. New York, New Rock.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for everything.
He's bored. He thinks New York is boring, but you know.
No, that's not boring.
We'll send you off on the road again.
In the winter, it's boring. In the summer, it's slamming.
Everywhere's boring in the winter because you just want to stay in bed and like put your blankets over your head.
Except for L.A. Except for Los Angeles.
You could live there, couldn't you? Not?
Quakes. Quakes. I'm not used to quakes. I can't deal with that.
Have you ridden the subway in L.A.?
I would never go underground in L.A. for any reason.
I didn't even know there was a I mean, I knew there was, but it's like...
They have a subway.
Forget it. They have a subway?
Yeah.
No, you know what? It's a
Right
potential coffin. It's a potential coffin. You know, that could be like a new movie.
I'm pretty sure they're filming it now.
Subway 1995.
In L.A. Nobody walks in L.A. All right, we're here at the Cooler. We're New York, New Rock. You're watching us. Nona Hendryx going on soon. And we want to thank our guests, Mr. Larry Mitchell. Thank you so much. Mr. Mark White, thank you so much. Join us again, please.
This is on Fridays at...
This is on Fridays at 5. Fridays at 5 p.m. We're going to go rock. All right. See ya. Hey everybody, it's Ivy again. You're watching New York, New Rock. And I'm here with a great guitarist, Menace. And he was a fabulous performer tonight. We're at the Cooler still. The Jimi Hendrix tribute. We've got Nona Hendryx raging in the background. Hey Menace, how you doing?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. You were amazing tonight, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, you were just great singing, man. Are you going to be doing more singing?
Yeah, I've got another song to do, House Burning Down, if I can get it out, you know.
I enjoyed watching you. You were wild on stage. I was like, go boy, go.
Thank you. I had a good time. It's a good time. For a good cause as well.
Is this your first Jimi Hendrix tribute performance for the Black Rock Coalition?
Yeah, actually, I've been a member of the Black Rock Coalition for 5 years now, but it's my first gig for Hendrix, so yeah, it's a pleasure.
What song did you do?
The first song was If 6 Were 9, one of my favorites. I was lucky to do what I like a lot about Hendrix, yeah.
You were great, man. So you played with some very illustrious people. George Clinton, Bootsy Collins, Madonna.
Yes, I worked on Madonna's first album. I played on the track Burning Up on the Everybody album. I work with George Clinton, Bootsy Collins, Bernie Worrell, and they as well have worked on my albums as well. Good guys.
And you're doing your own thing now.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to be hearing a solo album from Menace shortly?
I got 2 already out, and a 3rd one to be out in January next year.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah. The first one was called Doghouse, produced by Bill Laswell. It had the P-Funk players on it. Maceo, Bootsy, Bernie, George Clinton. Second one was called Life and Times of One Chocolate Baby. And the 3rd one to come out next January is called La Mancha Negra. So it should be exciting.
Oh, excellent. Go out and buy those. I wish you the best of luck with that.
Yeah.
What's your next song that you're going to be singing tonight?
I think I'm closing out the show tonight, actually, with a house called House Burning Down by Hendrix, so it should be fun.
So have you performed as a front person before? You must have many times. Don't tell me like...
Yeah, no, it's my first time, actually, tonight.
No way! He was just like rocking.
No, one girl said it was almost like having a seizure. I didn't know if that was...
Oh, that's a good thing. I was like, yes, excellent.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. It was good. I had a good time.
Very good. So we're going to see you in any live performances around the city anytime soon?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll be performing live quite frequently within the next month or so. So we should stay in touch.
Solo or?
No, with my band, which is called Menace.
Menace, yes.
Yeah, so...
And you're a front person in this band?
Yes, I am. And I'm playing guitar and singing as well.
Great. I definitely want to come see you and perhaps get you on tape and get your band.
For sure. I'd like to do it. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Any messages you want to send out to our viewers about the... Do you have any comments?
Well, I'd just like to tell everybody to hang in there, stay alive, and peace be with you from the heart. And, you know, we're going to go through some hard times in the future, but you got to stay alive and stay alert and just spread the word of peace, and that's what's happening, you know.
Look for Menace, you guys. Go out and see him. Go out and buy his album because it's amazing.
La Mancha Negra. That's Spanish for the black stain.
Thank you for joining us on New York New Rock. Stick with us, okay, everybody? We got Codi Mundi coming up, hopefully, and Nona Hendryx, we hear in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Menace.
Hey,
You're an amazing artist.
Thank you
It's my
very much.
pleasure.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Please.
No, my
Give me a
pleasure.
kiss. All right.
This is our producer.
You have to ask him about the project in Netherlands.
In the Netherlands?
Yeah, he has a big project coming up.
Well, you should have told me.
Well, don't worry about that.
Well, no,
So
Wolf, come on, come
How do you know
on. Come
about
on,
that?
camera with us. Come on, turn around.
I got
Come
a
on.
project.
The girls project.
Kasha.
What girls project?
And make a station logo with him also.
Okay, okay. We can never get Wolfgang on the air. Get him on film. That was our producer, Mr. Wolfgang Bush, and he knows about things
How do you
that.
know about that?
I don't know. How did you know? Are you a spy? Are you from the?
I can get you a CD of that, actually.
It's like there's a music FBI.
He should definitely get a copy of that.
Well, I don't
CD.
think they know what we're talking about because I don't know if we had it on film. So, what is your Netherlands project?
The Netherlands
Your girl
project.
thing. Your girl
the
project.
girl thing. It's a very.
We shouldn't say
I
girl
would
thing,
say-
musician thing.
No, yeah, no, but she's excellent. She's really going to be a star to come. Her name is Kasha Flick, and the name of her album is Kasha's World.
Okay.
And I produced it here in New York. She came over from Holland, as a matter of fact. He knows all about that, and I am curious to find out how he really knew about that, unless he read about it.
So you
somewhere.
produced this album?
Yeah, I produce a lot of albums, yeah. So I produced
Excellent.
this particular one, yeah.
Kasha.
And it's a good one, yeah. She's a great singer, great composer, songwriter. So it works out really well, yeah. It was good.
And how did you know about that, Wolf? Huh? You
Yeah,
spy, you
how do you
music
know
spy?
about that?
He knows about everything.
That's really, I like that.
He has
though,
some
you
sort of
know?
music intelligence
wouldn't
piped
think-
in through his bedroom.
No.
Yes, get him on film. Turn around. This is Wolf, our producer.
And Charles' girlfriend knows about this project.
Let's get your
Oh,
face
okay.
on camera.
I still had a couple
Look at this. Look at the Wolf man. Well, look at the Wolfie darling man. Can't get him on film. Never can
That's
get that
great.
famous face.
I'll get you a copy of that
I
CD.
love
It's out
that.
now.
That would be great.
Yeah, it's
We
out
should
now.
exchange cards and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
We want to get a station ID from you.
Oh, you
Is
got
that
it.
possible?
No problem.
Okay, you have to say.
$5,000.
Wait, hold on. Cheap. He's cheap. I mean, this is reasonable. Here, I see. You're.
For you for free.
Oh, okay.
Anything.
Oh, anything. Oh,
Yeah,
just I'm flustered.
All right.
Just a station ID. That would be
Okay.
great. Just say this is Menace and you're watching New York New Rock.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, this is Menace and you're watching New York New Rock.
Got that.
Got that? Peace.
Peace.
Good.
Bye, everybody. Well, hang in. We'll have more interviews coming up soon. Thank you.
Yeah, let me get your card.
Okay, excellent. Hey, Wolf, you got my cards? You got those cards you keep throwing? What?
Are you done? You keep going?
DJ Spooky, also Crazy Ed from up in the Bronx. So please come out. It's going to be a slam show, and most of all, it's going to be a party. So you come out, be ready to dance, wear some sweat rags, and get down. It's that time, okay? So stay tuned. Once again, I thank all the artists and everybody for coming out to the event tonight. This is our 5th annual Jimi Hendrix tribute, but it's part of our 10th year anniversary celebration. So, become a member, supporter, get on the mail list, and we'll get stuff out to you. Thank you. Give yourself a hand, and hang in there. We have more to come.
Hello, New York, New Rock.
Fabulous show.
It was fun.
Really
I had a good
enjoyed
time.
it.
First
Boy,
time doing the blues. It was nice.
Is this your first benefit for the Black Rock Coalition?
No, this is my second. I did the one at the Fez a couple years ago.
Great. Well, you did a lot of benefits tonight, we've been told. You did. Wolf was at the AIDS dance-a-thon tonight, and
That was fun.
yes, he was there tonight. And looks like someone wants to get in here. We're down here at the cooler, and
Okay.
we're lucky.
Yeah.
Here we are, moving.
Where are you going? Everybody runs. You know, I mean, what Living Color did, you know, Vernon. I mean, these people need to be just as supported as, you know, Snoop Doggy Dogg, you know. I mean,
Exactly, I agree. And how do you think, is it more difficult for the black woman rock and roll artists? I mean, because I have friends that are, but I want to let you talk, 'cause this is not this is your interview.
That's undoubtedly a big old yes.
Yeah.
It's very difficult because, first of all, you know, you're a woman. You're not supposed to be doing rock and roll.
In the first place, what are they doing in rock and roll? Give those guitars away from those girls.
Right. Sing a nice little love song, girls. So it's very hard, but what I do find is that the women who do stay with it, stick with it. I'm working with a band now called Mascara, who I think
called?
Mascara.
Oh, I've heard they're amazing.
Yeah.
Through friends, I've never seen them, and I'd love to see them, and I'd love to interview them. We should talk about that.
Okay, I think they're really talented, and I just started working with them, and they would be a part of the label that I'm putting together.
Oh, that's great.
And you know, they've stuck together, they've worked through, they've grown, their music has grown, and you have to they need support. Is what they need. They need the financial support. They need the bodies there to represent them and get over that whole thing. I mean, if you can have a group like, what's the group that Joan Jett came out of, you know?
Oh, the original Runaways?
There was another group.
The Blackhearts? No.
No, what's the ones that Belinda Carlisle came out of?
Oh, the Go-Go's?
Yeah, I mean, you know, come on, you can have a black rock group, you know, more edge than the Go-Go's, you know, but, you know, the Go-Go's were cool for what they did. So, I mean, I think...
I hear the girls from Mascara are amazing musicians. I've heard through friends, yeah.
They're really,
looking forward to
really
seeing.
are. They're really great musicians, and they deserve exposure just like anybody else does, and this industry just needs to...
It's opening up a little bit more now for female rock musicians, and I'm hoping that, like, crosses the you know, race boundaries as well.
I mean, I love Chrissie Hynde. I went to see her recently doing her acoustic set, you know, and you just need to get people, maybe like Chrissie or, I don't know, Ellen McElwain, who I've always loved as a guitarist. These people, or Bonnie Raitt or Melissa Etheridge, to support some of these other people, you know, and things will change.
Okay, that's great. Do you have anything you want to say to our viewers, or some female musicians out there, or, you know, that you can give them some advice? They'd love that.
Yes, you know, basically what I'd say is to continue practicing, working on your craft, do all the things that you need to do that you might want somebody else to do. If you have to do your own marketing, you have to get out there and do your own, you know, put your own little package together. Do that, because you never know where the person who's going to support you is going to show up. Just every day, do the work for the work's sake only, and not for the sake of the work.
Thank you, Nona. We really appreciate it, and you were amazing tonight. It's such a pleasure to see you. Thank you for joining us on New York New Rock. Appreciate it. And we should talk, and I'd like to support you and your acts and your label very much.
Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Peace, everybody. See ya.
Stay funky.
Producer.
Very nice to meet you. And thanks for your community support over all these years.
He's been supporting the local rock scene here for a long time.
I've seen the show. What channel is it?
It was on 34. Now it's on channel 17, and we really appreciate your support, because we come out, we do this a lot.
I watch it because you play different. You play videos, right?
Sometimes videos.
Yeah, you
sometimes.
play different videos than I see.
A lot of live stuff too,
Yeah.
for bands that don't have videos or whatever.
I think I saw a band on the first band. I mean, the first time I ever saw them. What are they called? Did you play? Is it a band called Fluffer?
Fluffer.
No.
They're actually. I told you about Fluffer. I want to interview them. They're friends of mine. They're really
but
good.
There was another one that.
Some all-girl
band.
band.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway.
But I mean,
Yeah, thank you for your
also
time. Do
like
we have a card?
Skin from Skunk and Nancy. Skin. You know her?
Well, can I put in?
I don't know. I had some assistance. It went on easily before. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Just put it in the damn pocket, okay? There we go. Can you hear us? Put it in. Hey, our interview. Good. How are you, Tia?
I had a great time tonight.
You were fabulous. Amazing. I loved your improvising. It was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Is this your first benefit? What? Can you hear everything? Oh, what?
Stand a little more this way so the TM will look more at the camera.
Okay. They want to get you in the camera, baby.
Actually, we did a Hendrix show last month.
Oh, really? With who and for what?
Well, I was with Noel Redding, Mitch Mitchell, and the guys for Hendrix, and it was Hendrix's dad. So we were in Seattle.
And his birthday is coming up. It's November 27th, is it?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm loving all this energy, you know.
Yeah, it's really great. You're amazing.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I don't want to get talk upset or anything, but
no, it's okay.
I'm like, I have my hands all over this guy.
It's all right.
So is this the first benefit you've done for the Black Rock Coalition?
I've done other things, but the first benefit, yeah. And I think it's a great organization, so I wanted to support it.
Okay.
Because nobody's getting signed in America.
Yeah, let's talk about this problem here, okay? Why are all the Black Rock artists having to go over to Europe? I mean, this has been going on for a while. And meanwhile, Jimi Hendrix was from America.
Hendrix is from America, and he had to go to England.
Right.
So, I mean, why don't we just take care of our own and sign our own people? There's lots of great talent here.
Amazing talent. Tonight was incredible.
You can't tell me that no one is good enough to be signed. Mr. A&R man, come on, get busy.
So you've got records coming out where?
Yeah, I'm on my third now for Japan. So,
in Japan. Yes, the Japanese connection going on here.
Yeah, it's funky.
Yeah, I had to go over there. A lot of people have to go over there.
Well, it's heavy metal funk, and they're eating it up. It's great. I'm having a good time.
Your voice is hoarse, poor baby. Can you talk? It's okay?
Oh, yeah, I was screaming all night, so I'm having a good time.
Was Hendrix one of your big idols and influences?
Well, he is my main idol. Jimi Hendrix is, wow. And then John Coltrane, and just so many others. But Jimi Hendrix, yes. That's why I'm here tonight.
Great. You're so great. Are you performing anywhere soon in the New York area? We can come out and check you out.
Now I'm composing a new album, so sorry.
Here or Japan? Do you live both, or do you mostly based in New York?
Well, I live here, but I'm composing for Japan. The last CD, Boom, did like 25,000, so.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So
what label are you on over there?
It's Polygram, Japan, Polystar.
Oh my God, Polystar. Do you know like Nobu Yoshinari? He used to be there. He's like my best buddy. Oh well, it's just some Japanese stuff.
Yo, Nobu!
Yo, Nobu!
Hai, arigatou gozaimasu. Ne, mo sugu ne, shirei shimasu. Yeah.
Very good.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Thank you for joining us for New York New Rock. We're here with TM Stevens.
Peace out, yo.
Peace. Anything you want to say to our viewers that you haven't already said? Any musicians out there you want to give some encouragement to?
Stay original, and don't worry about what people are signing or what trends are. Just stick to what you believe in.
We appreciate that. Thanks, babe.
You.
Appreciate it. Okay. Ciao. Do you mind? We want one quick intro and you're out of here. Hi, I'm Ivy, and we are here at the Cooler for the Black Rock Coalition 5th Annual Jimi Hendrix Tribute, and I'm here with TM Stevens.
Yay.
Hi, TM. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
All right.
It's Eddie Martinez. Okay. Hi everybody, it's New York New Rock. We're still at the Cooler, and I'm here with a guitarist extraordinaire, Eddie Martinez. Hey Eddie, how are you?
Very well, thanks.
Played amazing tonight. Enjoyed watching you.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've been on stage. Just been in the studio for the last few years, working on various projects. And
such as
Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell 2, and Garland Jeffries, and Robert Palmer, various, artists.
Some minor unknown artists, basically. So is this your first benefit for the Black Rock Coalition?
Yes, it is. When Nona asked me to play, I really look forward to it because I learned how to play from listening to Jimi Hendrix, and he's been a source of my inspiration, in terms of wanting to do what I do on the guitar. So it's a special thing. At first, when I was first starting out, I always felt it was bordering on sacrilege playing some of Jimmy's tunes live, but I think it's appropriate at the moment to do that because it's a total style of guitar playing that shouldn't be dismissed or forgotten. There's a lot of soulfulness there that needs to be listened to.
Your first inspirations were rock and roll, and it was the first thing you played, or did you grow up playing other music and then?
Gosh, I played in R&B bands and things like that, but Jimmy was Jimi Hendrix and the Beatles, and little James Brown in there too, just to mix it all up. And
well, you should play live more often. I think the live scene Misses you.
Well, I think that
Wants more of you.
I've got the bug again. I think I want to go back out and do some.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Great time tonight.
Did you spend any time on the road over the years?
Oh, I've toured with Robert Palmer extensively, Ryuichi Sakamoto, and with Nona we toured.
So you've done a lot of that.
Yes, yes. I figured give it a break for a bit, you know. So that's been it.
So how do you feel about the New York music scene? Are you a New York native? Because this is New York New Rock, and we are here to promote, you know, the New York scene and New York artists.
Oh yeah, I think the New York scene is a scene that's kind of neglected. People don't realize this is such a source for such great creativity, and I think it's important that, you know, let's put a spotlight on New York. You know, I think Seattle is kind of like passe. You know, everybody's looking at Seattle.
It's back. Is the New York scene back, you know?
It never left. It never left. I mean, you know.
They just left us. The industry left us.
Right. Just a matter of perception, you know. When you have, you know, the media just blasting Seattle, this and that, you know, it's just like, yeah, you wear it out, you know, and I think that's what's happened now. But New York has never really left. There's such a vibrant music scene here, a lot of creative people.
Are you from here originally?
Yes, yes, born in Queens, you know, and then raised in the Bronx. Yeah, Bronx. You know?
What's coming up for you personally? Just more studio stuff, more great records? You producing any stuff?
I'm producing artists for Latin America, rock and roll artists, pop artists, doing that for the Latin market. And I've got my own band.
What's the name of your band?
It's called Rig. Rig, R-I-G-G.
Great name.
Yeah. So we've got some tracks and we're presenting it at the moment. And hopefully we'll be at a record store or a CD store near you.
Did you hear that? Go out and buy Rig. New band coming up. Going to be in the record store. I hope you'll play out also.
Oh yeah. If we're going to make a record, we're going to go out and perform.
What's Rig's style?
3-piece, kind of really aggressive. Got a great vocalist from Stockholm, Sweden, and the mixture of his style of singing with what we're doing here in New York is kind of different. A little different spin on it, you know. Yeah.
So have you had any conflicts, any problems playing rock and roll in your lifetime? Any limitations you've found within the industry?
Not per se. I think sometimes there's a perception, you know, problem. But I mean, the only problems you face are the limitations that you put on yourself. That's something everybody has to deal with as an individual. You have to really focus on trying to push the envelope for yourself, and don't become unencumbered by what the perception of what it is. Oh, it's so hard to get over. It's so hard to, you know, everything in life is hard, you know, if you want to be good at it. You know, just perseverance and excellence. Strive for excellence, and no matter what you do, it'll happen.
That's a good advice to our viewers. We want to thank you for joining us and also supporting this event and supporting the New York scene.
Oh, it was great. I had a blast tonight. It was fun.
Hey, it was great talking to you, and I'll look for your band Rig. Everybody look for Rig. Coming out to your record stores soon. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure watching you live, too. I want to see more of that.
Okay, doll. Take care.
All right, take care. Thanks again. Peace, everybody. Be still, don't move. Hi everybody, we've got Vernon Reid playing now. We're at the Cooler. It's a tight shot, don't move. We're New York New Rock. Hi, I'm Ivy. And it's a fabulous event. We're here for the 5th annual Jimi Hendrix tribute. And it's to support, we're live from the Cooler. Did I say that already, Wolf? What else?
Who's doing it?
It's the Black Rock Coalition. It's a fundraiser for the Black Rock Coalition. It's the 5th annual, five fingers, Jimi Hendrix tribute concert.
Who's been on?
Okay, well, you know, we're doing the opening now, but basically we're getting towards the end of the show, but we didn't do an opening, but we've seen amazing artists tonight. Is this the closing? Is the closing and opening going to be this? We have Nona Hendryx, we have Vernon Reid, T.M. Stevens, Larry Mitchell, who else? Eddie Martinez, and
Say that again.
we have Eddie Martinez, and we have Kid Creole. No, what's his name? I have to get that again.
Mundi.
Thank you. Ready? We have Eddie Martinez, and we have Codi Mundi, and just it's been a great night. And well, it's going to be a good night, but it already happened. But you don't know it already happened, so stick around. We have some great interviews, and we'll be back.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Ivy. That's who I am. Wolf, I'm Ivy, darling.
The Ivy Darling.
The Ivy, darling. Did you hear that? Stick around, because we have a great show, really. You're going to turn me like cable TV. I'd much rather be like a Robin Bird of cable TV.
Oh, you always say that. You should write a rock and roll hymn, darling.
Baby, won't you let me play rock and roll? Rock your world.
Dear rock and roll as you.
Baby, won't you rock my box? Well, we're gonna go watch you. So we're psyched. We want to hear him sing again. Peace. Peace, everybody. Peace and love. You're watching New York, New Rock at the Cooler. Where are those meat hooks? Let's find the people we don't like and just hang them on meat hooks. That'd be very nasty. That wouldn't be fun. There'd be too much blood.
So let's just wrap it up. Thank you.
Let's do a wrap. You've been watching
New York,
New Rock with the Wolf, darling, and the Ivy, darling, and
the Ivy Darling.
I didn't say it right?
I had to say that. You say Wolfgang Darling.
The Wolfgang, darling.
I say New York, and you say
New Rock.
And you say
and I say Wolfgang, darling.
And I say Ivy, darling.
Join us. Tune in next week, Channel 17. Fridays, 5 p.m. Be there, be square, and find out what's going on. Now I feel like Robin Bird. And if you don't have a loved one, you always have me.
So what's the theme? What's the rock theme of Bang My Box?
Baby, won't you rock my... We gotta come up with one. Pee-pee?
I didn't say it.
Baby, won't you rock my world? I don't want someone just to rock my genitals. I want them to rock my world, my entire world.
See, I can just cut you off any second I want.
Are you probably have...
No,
probably like cut the whole thing off.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let me talk to you. 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 I have been here before, so let me talk to you. 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 Ooh, I have been here before, so let me talk to you. Ooh, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, give it up one more time. There's no name for these guys, but they just got together and did that on the spot, you know, just for you, so. You know what I mean? Brandon Reed, Tina Stevens, Dean Bowman, and my brother back here, Damon Mendez. Yeah, we got another special guest coming up right now. As soon as he makes his way to the stage. I think I see them off in the distance right now. Okay, they're waiting for you, so y'all gotta come on out here. Come on, beg them now. Beg them! Yeah, so, you know, say a few words in the meantime about way in the back there, just before you get to the bathrooms, there's a table which has a guy by the name of Joel Brockman sitting there. He's like the membership manager. And I hear we had a lot of people sign up for the Black Rock Coalition tonight. So first of all, I want to give them all a hand and thank you. Thank you for signing up. They had this picture disc that Bruce Mack showed you a little earlier. I don't know if anybody has one close by. We can show again. Is that one there? I'll give it back. Well, actually, I might take this one. This one's bad. I need one of these, man. But look at this picture here. You don't find too many of these around, right? Is that right or what? Tell me. Can you all see this? All right. If you're a new member tonight, I think you get one of these, man. And, you know, I'm kind of sorry I can't become a new member. And that's what the back is. I can become a new member again? Oh, really?